Quantitative Easing and Proposals for Reform of Monetary Policy Operations by Scott Fullwiler and L. Randall Wray. Appendix, Data and Charts. Figure number 5. In Figure 5, the sign of a year's budget deficit surplus has been reversed. The chart shows budget deficits as a percent of GDP with periods of recession highlighted. Note that deficits rise substantially during recessions and then fall during expansions, as described for Figures 1 and 3. Again, by accounting identity, this is essentially the opposite of what is seen occurring in the domestic private sector, which reduces net saving during expansions and then increases it during recessions. And it is the government deficit that enables saving by the private sector during recessions without creating even deeper recessions. Further, this figure complements Figure 4. As economic activity rises, tax revenues grow faster than both the economy and expenditures, so the budget deficit falls. The opposite occurs in a recession. Finally, note there is a very high correlation between deficit reduction or movement toward a budget surplus and the beginning of a recession within a few months. A tightening government budget almost always is associated with a recession that will quickly follow. That indicates that the U.S. budget stance is not excessively loose, but rather that it may be chronically too tight. Robust economic growth creates fiscal headwinds in the form of rapidly growing tax receipts that then lead to recession.